Hi, this is Carrie. Today I'm going to be making my own succulent and cactus potting mix. Hang around as we talk about why I'm making my own and how to do it. While you're here, please hit that subscribe button and leave me a comment on this video. If you have a question or have a better mix that you think I would like, leave that info in the comments below. First, a disclaimer. This is what I'm using. I think it will work for my plants in my climate, and it may not be the exact thing you need in your climate, so use at your own risk. This is just a basic mix, and I don't proclaim to be an expert on the subject of potting soil. I live in southern Middle Tennessee in the United States, and I garden in Zone 7. Our climate is hot and humid in the summer months and can be very cold and humid in the winter months. So far this winter, we have had temperatures down to 1 degree Fahrenheit. It has been many years since it has been that cold here. I'm making my spring gardening plans, and I'm going to be planting my succulents and cactus in my new concrete fountain that you'll see here in this video. I'm so excited about this purchase because I got such a great deal on it. I can't wait for spring so I can start on that project. Anyway, I'm thinking about my plants and the soil mix. If you watched any of my previous videos, you know that I have been using Miracle-Gro cactus, palm, and citrus mix for all of my succulents when I repot. This is the mix that I find available to me in my area. So I'm going a step further now, and I'm making some amendments to my mix, and that's what I wanted to talk to you about today. All of my plants have been under grow lights this winter, and I'm planning the move for them to go outside in the spring. I want enhanced drainage for the high humidity that we can have here. A potting soil for succulents. For ease of talking, I'm including cactus in with succulents. Should have enhanced drainage, which increases evaporation and provides dry conditions that the plants favor. It should mimic their native growing conditions. Most of their natural growing conditions are gritty, arid, and low nutrient soils, which are desert conditions. Succulents do need water, and they store water in their pads, stems, trunks to use during dry periods. They don't need water like your average houseplant. The potting mix that I'm going to make today is going to have Miracle-Gro cactus. I'm going to use this as the base, and I'm going to be using a 1-to-1 ratio with crushed granite and sand. The ingredient list on the Miracle-Gro bag is 45 to 55% processed forest products, sphagnum peat moss, perlite, fertilizer, and a wetting agent. It also says a portion of the nutrients have been coated for slow release. This is an 8-quart bag and will fill 2 8-inch pots. Even though this is produced for succulents, I feel like I need better drainage and less moisture retention than what I'm getting in this product. I bought the crushed granite at our local Tractor Supply store and had to purchase a 25-pound bag. It's called Manna Pro Poultry Grit. This is the only thing that I could find that was just pure crushed granite and didn't have other ingredients added. The sand is just a medium grain sand purchased from Lowe's. So why make up this new mixture? Because I've learned just from constantly watching my plants that the more peat and sphagnum moss in the mixture, the more moisture it's going to retain. You want some of this in your mix so that water doesn't just drain straight through and your plants don't have time to absorb any of it. I also have plants in some pots that the soil looks like dried mush, and I know it's getting compacted around the roots and holding too much moisture. You need a good ratio to your mix so this doesn't happen and you get good drainage and promote strong root systems and have less chance of rot. I may need to water a little more often in the summertime, but I think this mixture is really going to help promote healthier plants. I'm also trying to move away from the perlite. In one of my other videos, I had added extra perlite to my Miracle-Gro, and that did help with drainage, but the perlite is more difficult to work with and wants to float on top of the water and gets all over my plants. I just think this is going to be a better way. So in this container, I'm going to use 3 cups of Miracle-Gro cactus, 3 cups of crushed granite, and 3 cups of sand. See the texture? This is what I'm going for. So for the next few months, this is going to be my mix. If I change it, I'll come back and do an update video and tell you what I've experienced why I changed, and any problems I've been having. I hope this video was informative and that you came away with some information on doing your own mix. I have a lot more videos planned for the future, and I hope you'll stay around and subscribe to my channel to see more as I post. I'll see you next time on Garden Rudiments.